right, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to MDTV, the podcast. And today we have our guest all the way from Niger State, Mr. Imurana Musa, who is a young politician. Wherever you are, watch out. It's going to be so exciting. We are going to talk about politics today. Mr. Imurana Musa, you're welcome to MDTV. How are you doing?
Thank you, Dangata.
Well,
I'm doing great.
I can see you're doing wonderfully well.
Yeah.
All right, that is good. Okay, Senatorial Emirate, there has been some crisis going on. What is actually happening there? And how is that affecting the polity, especially the Niger East, Senatorial district?
All right, Dangata, thank you so very much, MDTV, for giving me this opportunity to say that my own opinion.
All right.
This is something that has been disturbing me, honestly, and not only me. The entire youths, or let me say the entire, not just Senatorial Emirate, the entire zone, which comprises of 9 local governments being represented by distinguished Senator Sani Musa 313.
Okay.
Honestly speaking, issue regards to Senatorial Emirates, Emirates, because it is a clash of two Emirates, whereby Senatorial, some few individuals in Senatorial demanding for what so they call as rights. That it is now their right to be allowed to bring someone, an aspirant from their own local government, from their own Emirates, to contest for the Senate.
Okay, you mean there are 2 Emirates?
No, we have 3 Emirates. We have Kagara Emirates, we have Senatorial Emirates.
You mean within the Niger East Senatorial district, you have 3 Emirates?
We have 3 Emirates, correct.
Okay, that's namely which and which?
We have Kagara Emirates, which stand on its own. And we have Senatorial Emirates that comprises of Gurara, Tafa, and Senatorial.
Right.
And we also have the Mina Emirates that comprises of Paikoro, Boso, Chenchaga.
And the current senator, and that is the chairman House Committee on Finance, right?
On budgeting, yeah.
Yes. So which of the Emirate is he actually from?
He belongs to Mina Emirates.
Okay, Mina Emirates.
Yes, Mina Emirates.
Okay, Mina. So what is actually the crisis? Which of the other Emirate are now insisting that the Senate should be zoned to their...
Not the other Emirates, some specific people.
Okay, specific
individuals. Yes, with their own interest.
All right.
With their own political interest. Perhaps he might not be... sometimes...
Could they actually be from the opposition party?
No, they're not from the opposition party.
Okay.
It's just that...
They are from the APC.
They are from the APC.
All right. Maybe because they are not benefiting from the senator.
MD, let me tell you something. All these people that are criticizing the senator from Senatorial Emirate are the most beneficial individuals.
I don't want to believe that, because if somebody is benefiting from someone, so why should he go and be working against that person?
I want you to understand something.
Okay.
When a leader tries to focus, on people, on the masses, then definitely people close to him who happens to be benefiting, and then when he said he wants to focus on the people by himself, he wants to work. Perhaps maybe I'm giving you a contract, or if I want to give a message, it comes through you. Then today I decided to say, okay, let me do it by myself. Let me see what is happening. You understand, by myself. Then you feel like it is no longer favoring you.
All right.
Then you begin to step backward.
You mean these people feel they are left behind, and for that they want to work against the senator, or they need...
Absolutely, they feel like they are left behind, although they are not. It's just that he felt like it is time for him also to work by himself, to go through some certain things.
But of course he cannot do everything by himself.
It's not like by himself. What I'm trying to say is that these people, perhaps I trust you once and you betray the trust.
Oh my God.
I don't know if you understand where I'm heading to.
Oh my God.
I have trusted you once, twice.
So obviously they are trying to bite the finger that once fed them.
Thank you
at
so
some
very
point.
much.
Okay. I really don't believe that one can be rated 100%. But then if you say so, I will waive it out. But you have to prove that to me. What has he actually done that you deserve your rating?
Well, before distinguished Senator Sani, we have had different senators in Niger East, and there is no anyone that have reached half of his track record currently right now, and I can show you that, and you can confirm it.
But you were not involved in politics, so you never.
I am not involved in politics, but you know what? History have spoken already. We have trace histories. Things that happened in the 90s, we are not aware of.
So basically, what has he done?
Well, I personally right now I'm a student.
All right.
I'm still a student, and then I'm one of the beneficiaries of the distinguished Senator Sani Musa 313. I have a cousin brothers outside the country. What are you telling me? One from China. I have a friend studying medical in India.
But he's a senator. How many people have you called? These are just
Over
few names.
200 plus.
I don't understand.
200. You can count. You can cut me anyway. 200 plus.
How many people has he given a scholarship like abroad?
We have 200 in India. We have almost 115 in China, and there are some currently now going to Russia again, Moscow, to study some of them aviation, some medical, medicine and surgery, and other science courses. So tell me.
All right, but is that enough for
that
you
is
to
not
rate
just
him?
enough.
Okay.
If that is the only thing he has done, I couldn't have stand to defend him currently right now.
What other thing has he done that?
Infrastructure development, of course, within all the local governments.
What are the basic infrastructure he has done so far?
Renovations of clinics, hospitals, provisions of jobs opportunities to many youths. He empowered over how many youths? More than 300 youths with laptops. You understand? Let me tell you something. Forget about even the senator. What his wife alone is doing currently in this zone, his wife alone, that is Hajiya Sa'adatu Sani Musa 213. She's the founder of Future Pathway Foundation currently.
What is she doing?
What she's doing alone has supervised what other politicians are doing in the state. I'm saying this confidently.
Now he's aspiring for the third tenure. So can you actually tell me how many projects, infrastructure he has actually done so far that gives you all this confidence, to actually say he has done actually well?
According to records and according to what we have seen, I won't lie to you, we have over 440 projects.
Like since he became a senator?
A senator.
About 440 projects. That could actually be, politicians will tell you that this is what they have done, but going to check.
We have seen it, of course.
How sure are you?
I'm 100% sure. I'm 100% sure. I told you, they say seeing is believing. Right?
Yeah, seeing is believing.
Seeing is believing. The Suleja Emirate can testify. Mina Emirate can testify. The Sokagara Emirate also, where I belong, can also testify.
So why are people coming out to criticize?
Not people, few, I told you. If you said people, you are talking about the masses. These people have only little political influence, and they are only going for what they will benefit. They don't care about the masses. Because whoever care about the masses will not speak bad about distinguished Senator Muhammad Sani Musa 313. Wallahi.
But then, of course, if a politician has done excellently well, his people still have the right to vote him to represent them. But don't you think it's wise for people from that senatorial district to as well try other people? Maybe they could get people that are better than. I think trying something new might be. Don't you think?
To try
people
something
can get tired of a particular person.
Are you tired of success?
No, of course,
I can't be tired of development.
I can't be tired of development, but you never can tell. Somebody can bring better development.
We can't take that risk. Niger State, especially our own zone, is in the midst that we cannot take that risk.
But that is to you because you are directly benefiting from the
not
senator,
just to
and that
me.
is why you're
I'm not
speaking.
the only one benefiting. I'm not the only one benefiting. How about the 300 youths that he has empowered? How about the houses that he has sponsored their children locally? We have a domestic scholarship going on currently now.
What is the domestic scholarship all about?
Everyone that apply and meet the requirements, you understand, they are going to ease in by giving complete.
But they certainly
funds.
have to be from the senatorial district.
And that is what it's supposed to be because he's representing them. It's not about that he has to give everybody within the state.
What is the criteria for the scholarship?
You just have to be a student and your minister identification, that is it. And to make sure that you are doing well in the school.
And what is also the criteria for the abroad scholarship?
It's of the same thing. Just apply and make sure that you meet the requirements. And that is it.
Like, you don't have to know any politician.
You don't have to know any politicians. And you can cut me anyway. You don't have to know any politicians. The last time I personally speak to the chairman committee, seeking for the same thing for someone, and he told me, this is not something we have to do it for you. If the person have the criteria, he meets the requirement, it is well. So whoever says that you have to know somebody, I guess you don't see the student that travel outside. Some of them have never think or.
All right. Recently, there has been a couple of banditry attacks in Niger State. So how has he been performing at that regard? What has he been doing on that regard?
Well, issue of banditry or insecurity is not only the work of a senator when it comes to
representatives. Of course, what is he actually doing at the chambers?
Between the member House of Representatives and that of the Senate indeed. But then I assure you that in our own zone B right now currently, I don't think that we have issue of insecurity, but not like that of before. not like that of before, because he has tried. He has performed so very well in that, and even the governor have tried his own best in that. So I can tell it has eased it. We don't have much issue of insecurity right now, and he has been speaking when it comes to security.
So why are they calling him Mr. Landlord?
Of course, he's the landlord. He's the political landlord. When we call someone a landlord, we mean the owner of something. If this is your house,
but you don't call a politician a landlord because
it's the slang we use. We don't care if other people don't call him a landlord, but to us he's a landlord because he owns us.
Now, why do you think the people of Niger East Senatorial District should vote this 313, the man in question, this landlord?
Because he wants it. The project will speak by itself if you are there. I know if you are in Niger State currently, you will not have asked me these questions. I'm damn serious. You will not ask me all these questions hadn't been you are in Niger State currently and you are in the zone. So that is where I found it funny when you say it.
Are you trying to tell me that he's better than any other politician?
In the zone, nobody.
You never can be sure of that.
I'm very sure, pretty sure of that. And anybody can testify that, unless the few individuals who choose selfish interests other than the masses.
What is your call to those people who are mounting pressures that the senatorial seat should be zoned to the other emirate?
Well, my call to them is I would just like to give them some certain advice, and that is they should go back to constitution and check things, and they should go back to records. You know, everybody have the right to vote, and you have the right to contest. It's your democratic right. But you cannot suppress someone to say that he should step down for you or for any other person. Distinguished Senator Sani Musa 313 has been doing wonderfully, and if there is anybody that want to contest, he's welcomed. We are not pleading that someone should wait till 2031. If you are willing, just go and buy the form. We met at the primaries. So yes, of course, we are not scared of anybody.
So finally, what is your call to the constituent people from Niger East Senatorial District? What will be your call to them finally?
Focused, support us, and be prayerful. That is the only thing. And all this issue of political holy ballots should stop. Right now, all we need here is that we are all APC, because we don't recognize any party apart from APC. So the only thing we want.
But there are other parties coming up.
I don't know them. Do they exist? I don't know APC.
Of course, the ADC is warming up strong.
AD what? Not in Niger State.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's how our podcast has been with Imurana Musa from Niger State. So thank you so much. Keep watching MDTV. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Mycah Dangata TV. On Facebook, Mycah Dangata TV, as well as TikTok, Mycah Dangata TV. You can do well to follow us. Thank you so much, and remain blessed.